What is up, you guys? Bionic Marissa here. We're gonna do a 15-minute booty burn workout. All you need is your body weight. I'm gonna have a timer set. Make sure you're watching the screen so you can follow the movements. We're gonna start off with a sumo squat pulse. So what you're gonna do is have a wide stance here, toes pointed outwards, tuck those hips in, sit down, and then we're gonna pulse at the bottom. If you feel more comfortable, you can put your hands on your hips like so. Push through those heels, really get that booty activated. All right, 10-second rest. Next, we're gonna be doing curtsy lunges. We're gonna do each leg just in the one set. Here we go. So you're gonna step to the side like so. When you are sitting into that leg, I really want you to sit into that glute. Push through the heel like so. Second rest. Next, we are going to be doing a squat with a good morning. Hands, you can just keep them like this in front of you. So what I want you to do, this is what it looks like on the side. Squat, do a good morning. Squat, push those heels, just like you're doing an RDL. Really sit back into those hips, drive up with the glutes and the hamstrings. All right, lateral squats next. So you're going to have a wide stance here, arms like this. Sit into your leg like you were doing a squat, but just single leg at a time. Really sit back into those hips. You're gonna feel a nice stretch into your adductors, inner thigh muscle right here. Just keep rotating it side to side. Okay, next we're gonna get onto the floor. We're just gonna do a plain and simple glute bridge. So I want your belly button tucked into the floor. I don't wanna see an arch in your back. Really drive those hips up, come back down. Really try to touch the ceiling with your hips. Make sure that back is as flat as you can make it, just so we're protecting our lower back. I see a lot of people doing these with a super arched back, and that comes with a back injury. Whew. All right, single leg glute bridge. Let's go. It's too hard for you to put your leg up like so, you can just rest it on the ground. For better balance, really use your hands to kind of just get on the floor like this. Really feeling that burn in my hamstring, my glutes. We are gonna switch legs. 10-second break. You got this. All right. And switch. Okay, now a glute bridge with an abduction at the top. So you are going to drive those hips up, give a nice abduction there, come back down. right. Now we are gonna go into a glute kickback, just a regular straight leg glute kickback. In tabletop position, drive that heel to the ceiling and come back down. Make sure your hips are as straight and symmetrical as you can make them. I don't want to be seeing any type of movement like this. All right, 10-second rest, and then we're going to switch legs. Let's do this. Keep that core nice and tight. As soon as you tighten that core, you're not going to let your body swing like so. As you can see, just tightened it, keeping nice and straight hips. Okay, now we're gonna go into the same movement, but I want you holding that kickback, and we're gonna go into a circular movement, just a small circle with your heel. Up to the ceiling, just a small little circle, and hold that nice and steady, nice and slow. This one requires a lot of core strength. It's going to be tiring, but I promise it'll be worth it. All right. Grab some water if you need it. Pause this video, take a little break. 3 seconds and we'll switch legs. Up to the ceiling, slow and steady circle. Okay, 10-second rest. Next, we're going to go into fire hydrant. It's going to be in the same position here. You're going to abduct that glute out, come back down, one leg at a time. Whew, I can feel that burn. And rest. I can't see. All right, 3 seconds. Into the next leg. Okay, next exercise, same exact movement, but we are going to add a kick in at the end. So you are going to abduct that leg, kick out, come back down. Whew. Next, we're gonna do clamshells. You can get right on your form like so. Lift yourself up with that hip, hand on your hip, or however you like it. And just do a plain and simple hip abduction. Really drive that leg up. All right, let's do this. Really push with your outer quad muscle. Whew. This is a tough one, guys. Oh my gosh. 10-second rest, and we're gonna switch legs. Let's do it. Okay, next we're gonna do a sprinter pose into a lunge. This one is going to look like this. Start in this position like so. When you come up, bring that leg up. Really push through this glute here. Keep that core nice and tight. You got this. And rest. Whew. 5 seconds to go. We're gonna switch legs. Let's do this. Okay, 10-second rest. We are gonna go back into good mornings and then alternate between split squats. It's going to look like so. Do the good morning, come back up. Single leg at a time. You're gonna just keep rotating between legs for the whole 30 seconds. No need to rush any of these movements. Go nice and slow. You don't have to go at my pace. You can turn it down a few notches, and you'll be just fine. Slow and steady always wins the race anyway. All right, that was the end of today's workout, you guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Tune in for the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Just hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm jumping with joy. I'm so happy. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.